first pitch coming up. Will Ben. Steps in for the Royals. And we're off and running in a brand new season. Next offering is fouled back. And a foul ball, he stays alive. One, two now.
That's a ball.
Hey! One away.
That's a ball.
You know, one of the most memorable innings ever for Elly happened in July 2023. In one inning, De La Cruz hit a 2-out single to take the lead and then proceeded to do something that a Reds player hasn't done in more than 100 years. He stole second, third, and home in the same inning. It only took 2 pitches for him to steal all 3 bases.
2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. 2 down, bases empty. Vinny Pasquantino, the next to hit.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Out towards right center field. And that should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Batting fourth, second baseman Xavier Edwards.
Well, you always want to come out in the first inning, try to put something up on the board. It's a big 2-out double right there. See if the cleanup man can drive him in and put a tally up there on the board. Well, a really good chance right here to pick up a run in the top of the first after what seemed to be a real quiet start to the inning.
That one finds the zone, and it's 2-1. That's a ball.
That's a ball.
Tried the sweeper. Runner at second, 2 down here on opening day. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Pasquantino rounds third, headed for the plate. Safe, and it's 1-0.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Timing on the swing was good. Able to.
Runner takes off, pitching for a strike. Throw to second, and great jump. Check swing went around. That is strike 2. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. On the ground, right side, and it stays fair. Headed for the plate. In comes the run from second.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Michael Garcia at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
Inside, ball 1. Two
runs across in the inning here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And
No,
that misses.
inside.
3-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. And it falls. And now 2 aboard.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
The 1-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Now fly ball to right center. DeLuca should have this one. And that is that. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And on the mound for Kansas City in this one, Michael Wacha. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Here's Shohei Ohtani.
0-1.
Wacha, a 6'6" righty, 34-year-old vet, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Iowa. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Inside ball.
And that's
Ball.
off
That's inside.
the inside edge. And the count's full. Popped up. Garcia. And there's 2 down. Just
That's
missed.
inside.
He's
That's out.
just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Play made, that ends the inning. Back here in L.A., top of the second, Isaac Collins steps in for the Royals.
Yeah.
Just missed. And there's a foul ball. On the ground. Freeman takes it to the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fouled off to the right. That one lifted to left. And there's 2 away. So the Royals batting order turns over. Now it's the right fielder, Will Benson. And a big swing and a miss.
This strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Ball.
There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. In the air to left center. Hernandez has a beat on it. And that's the third out. Back here in Los Angeles, or should I say back-to-back here in Los Angeles. See, these fans are watching their Dodgers play for the first time since they won the World Series.
Yeah, and they're celebrating a title and opening day. What could be better?
Man, how good was Yamamoto in that series?
Absolutely unreal. Baseball fans across the board will not forget his performance for a long time.
On the ground, right side, Edwards. Tosses to first and quickly one away in the second. Here's Mookie Betts now. For as much as we talk about Mookie Betts' success at the plate, defensively, he's turned into a brilliant outfielder. He's won the Gold Glove 6 times in right field, and yet in 2025 he was a finalist at shortstop, which is absolutely incredible. Up the middle, and the Dodgers are set down in order. Back here at Dodger Stadium, all set for the start of the inning. Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. Line drive. He makes the grab. One away.
Up next for the Royals, second baseman Xavier Edwards.
Base hit center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
That's back-to-back singles for him. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
That's a ball.
Man at first, one away. There goes the runner. That one fouled off, 2-2. Got him. Out number 2. So up next, Maikel Garcia. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That clips a corner.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Runner on the go. They pitch out. Throw. Save.
Ball. Down.
Man at second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Bottom of the inning. Max Muncy steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Waka back to work.
Ball.
Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. And that's way high. 2-2.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
2-2 on the way. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Two now. Benson makes his way towards it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. Tap foul at the plate.
Ball! That pitch is out. That's in. Ball 2.
Just off the outside edge. And now 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Has room, and he makes the catch. 2 outs, base is empty. Johnny DeLuca now at the plate.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep into counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
This one in the air, right field. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here in L.A. as we go to the top of the 4th. Carter Jensen steps in for the Royals.
Well, these
Outside, that's a ball.
Royals doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Swing and a ground ball into the outfield, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Ball, that's
Breaking ball inside. Ball 1.
And yeah, a lot of the blame for those walks goes to the mound, but I credit these guys for not getting anxious and fed up. They're staying disciplined, which is easier said than done sometimes.
Out towards right center field. DeLuca settles under it. He's got it. And there's 1 down. And now it's Kyle Isbell. Fly to left his first time.
That's a ball.
That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. And it one-hops the wall. Coming home. He's safe. It's 4-zip.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. Up the middle. Fires to first on the run.
He's
and
safe.
He beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. An infield single. Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. In the air, left field. 2 down.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field. Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later they're going to have to go to the bullpen. Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Line drive, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. And first offering is fouled off. Outside corner, there's a strike.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
First and second, 2 down here on opening day.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And they'll do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch.
That ball's
keep
foul.
the bat alive.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Gets a piece and stays alive. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 2 on, 2 outs. That one kicks away from the catcher. But all the runners hold. Payoff pitch. Oh, look at the stop. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Bottom 4. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Colson Montgomery. In the air to left center. And there's one down.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Ball, that's off the plate.
The Dodgers hitless so far in the game. The 1-2 stays alive. Just missed. That's a little
That's ball
high.
3.
And a full count now. That's out number 2. And up to the plate is Will Smith. He's 0 for 1.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot. He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
There's the strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Right through there for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Good eye in that spot. And that is that. Back here at Dodger Stadium, we go to the top of the 5th. Maikel Garcia steps in for the Royals. That's smacked on a line to center. DeLuca takes it in for the out. And there's one down. Well struck right field. That one carrying. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. One down. And next up for the Royals, Isaac Collins. A swing and a deep fly ball. Get up, get up, get out of here, and gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And that one hammered way back there. And that's going to bang against the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
This offense is on fire. 3 extra base hits in a row. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Off the plate, ball 1. Ball, that's out.
Next
Ball,
pitch is
that's out.
outside. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Safe at second, and he gets back in. Elly De La Cruz will hit next. 1 for 3. On the ground, right side. Inning over. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Freddie Freeman. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Dodgers just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Fought off foul.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Pitch misses inside. Full count now. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. The high heat, too much on that one. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
That clips the corner. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
That one misses. And now it's 3-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 3-2. Payoff pitch. And he walked him. And that's their first base runner of the game. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1.
That's a ball.
That one finds the zone. And now it's even 1-1.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Foul ball there. And the 2-2. Swings through it for the K. No advance. Good job behind the dish.
Inside, ball 1.
And this one squirts away from the catcher. No advance, though. Betts off of first with 2 away. Collins giving chase. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
All right, Singy, when you played, how much of a fashionista were you? Would you come to the ballpark dressed to the nines?
No, I wouldn't. Even on the road trips, I was, pretty average. There were some guys that would dial it up, and there'd be some outfits where you're kind of double taking and saying, where in the world are you going? But overall, I'd say I kept it low key.
Flares it into the outfield. And it gets down for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result.
On the mound now, Jack Dreyer.
I think he's got a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard.
Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
DeLuca takes it in for the out. And there's 2 down. So up now for Kansas City, Michael Garcia. This to third, Muncy. They take the force out, inning over. Back here in L.A., bottom of the 6th, Andy Pages steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Now pitching for it.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, number 38.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Ground ball up the middle. A dive. Nice stop. Over to first.
Oh.
Got him. Nice play.
Up next for the Dodgers, center fielder Johnny DeLuca.
This one in the air center field. Isbell settles underneath it. 2 away. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Colson Montgomery getting ready to hit.
Montgomery.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on here on opening day. Swing and a miss. That's the sweeper.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a ball softly hit out into left center. Oh, he dropped it. Can't bring it in, and the no-no is no more. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Will Smith to the plate. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium, we go to the top of the 7th. Carter Jensen